Okay. Now we come to lesson number 6. Ad-darsu sadisu. Ad-darsu sadisu. This lesson is truly halwa puri. Very easy. Both these lessons are very easy. The thing that we learn now in this lesson, see, I wrote down. Haza, what is haza? Ismu ishara. What is it? Ismu ishara haza. Ismu ishara lil kareeb, for near. What is zalika? Ismu ishara lil ba'id. It is all in the book. Inshallah you will see it. Okay. So these two are, what are they? Muzakkar. They are masculine. And what are these, brothers and sisters? Al-Muzakkaru, I should write down. Al-Muzakkaru. Okay. And this is Al-Mu'annasu. Okay, brother? In Arabic, we have always masculine and female. Arabic is very precise. Everything is in pair. Allah has created everything in pair. Okay? So, what is the muannath of hadha? Hazihi. Very simple. It comes all the time in the Quran. And what is the muannath of dhalika? Tilka. Hazihi ismu ishara lil kareeb. Tilka ismu ishara lil ba'id. But these are both muannas. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? They are both muannas. Hadha ismu ishara lil kareeb. Zalika ismu ishara lil ba'id. But they are muzakkar. Okay. Now, what is there to be careful about? Here is a rule, brothers and sisters. In Jumla Ismiya, what do you have? Mubtada and Khabar. Brothers and sisters, Khabar has to match Mubtada. What did I say? Khabar has to match Mubtada in two things. What are those two things, brothers and sisters? Marfu is in two things. What are those two things, brothers and sisters? Marfu is, without saying, they have to be marfu. Okay? Gender and number. If the mubtada is muannas, the khabar has to be muannas. If the mubtada is muzakkar, khabar has to be muzakkar. And if the mubtada is singular, khabar has to be singular. If the mubtada is dual, khabar has to be dual. If the mubtada is plural, khabar has to be plural. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But because we have not done dual and plural, they will not come across in this lesson. We will only come across singulars. Okay? So here is an example I give you. Hadha jadidun. What did I say? Hadha jadidun. Hadha mubtada jadidun khabar. Now what is hadha? Masculine. So khabar is masculine. And hadhihi, if I say hadhihi, then I have to say jadidatun. By adding ta marbuta to a noun or adjective, we make it into muannas. We did that in the first session, By adding ta marbuta, we make it into muannas. Brother? Okay? And the best example is, jamilun, jamilatun. And if you even say maftuhun, then you have to say maftuhatun. If you say mughlaqun, you have to say mughlaqatun. If you say maksurun, you have to say maksuratun. If the mubtada is muannas. Are you with me, brother? Fine. Brother? So, hadhihi jadidatun. Now look at al-baytu jamilun. What is al-baytu? Mubtada. What is the khabar? Jamilun. The house is beautiful. Okay? Remember, mubtada always Marfu, khabar always marfu. Mubtada most of the time definite. Huh? And then khabar is most of the time indefinite. Okay, next one, brother. As-sa'atu. Do you see ta marbuta at the end? That is a sign that it is feminine. So the khabar has to be now muannas, jamilatun. Is it clear, Sister Amna? Sister Salma? Huh? Okay. And same way I say dhalika jamilun and tilka jamilatun. I'm so anxious to show you verses from the Quran, brothers and sisters. Because Quran is miracle which the language of the Quran makes the grammar of Arabic, dictates the grammar of Arabic. The scholars have to go to Quran to learn the grammar of Arabic. Okay? And everything is there. If there are any exceptions, they are mentioned in the Quran. And I would like to share with you certain verses which you know it. Huh? These verses, you know it very well, inshallah. You have memorized it. But now we will analyze and understand it, inshallah. Okay? So this is the rule. Okay? That's all there is. It is. On top of this sentence, you will have a mubtada coming as a mudaf coming as a mubtada. What is it? Mudaf